Hi, my name is Amy Lane, and I'm the owner of Fox Creek Farm Goldendoodles. I'd like to give you some information about the health testing that we perform on each and every one of our prospective breeding dogs. We do physical health testing and we do DNA disease health testing. The physical testing that we do is to check for issues of the heart, the eyes, the hips, the elbows, or the patellas. Once the testing has been performed by our vet, the information is then forwarded on to the Orthopedic Foundation for Animals, the OFA, for final clearances. As long as a passing certificate is issued, that dog then is considered a breeding prospect for us. If a dog fails any one of those tests, they are immediately removed as prospective breeding dogs from our program, and they would be spayed or neutered, and they would then live out their life as a pet. Then we move on to the DNA disease testing, and we're testing for the same diseases that poodles or golden retrievers could carry, because obviously those are the diseases that goldendoodles could inherit. We're testing for von Willebrand's disease, degenerative myelopathy, progressive retinal atrophy. We actually test for 3 different mutations of progressive retinal atrophy because poodles carry 1 mutation and golden retrievers can carry 2 different mutations. We also test for ichthyosis, neonatal encephalitis with seizures, chondrodystrophy, and chondrodysplasia. Now, unlike the physical testing, if we have a dog that ends up being a carrier of 1 or more of these diseases, they're not removed from our breeding program automatically. Being a carrier is actually safe. That does not mean that the dog will ever have that disease. It actually takes 2 genes of the same disease for a dog to actually be affected by the disease. So when a dog carries 1 gene, the only way for its offspring to inherit and be affected by that disease is if the dog we pair that dog with also carries that same mutation. Therefore, we test each and every one of our dogs to make sure that we don't cross 2 dogs that carry the same mutation. Now, we also have dogs that are clear via parentage, which means their parents were tested via DNA for these same diseases and were clear. And as long as both parents were clear, there's 0% chance that the offspring could inherit any genes of that disease. Therefore, we may not have the actual test results on your puppy's parents, but be assured that we will have the results on the parents of your parent dogs, the grandparents, the great-grandparents, all the way back until we know we actually have clear lines of all of those diseases. We also give a 2-year genetic defect warranty on each and every puppy, and will provide copies of the health testing to each puppy purchaser. This is what it means to be fully health tested.